Hello, this is Motor Master, and today I'm going to show you how I transform. So first, that was my Motor Master voice. So basically, what you do is you've cut it out, and this is the robot mode. This is where it's at in robot mode, and I put a little thing in the back so that you can play around with it like this, and you can move them like this, like, hey, what is inside the cargo bay? You can play around with it like that. So what you do is you fold, and you want to pre-fold these so that way they're easier to fold for you. So what you do is, so you've cut it out, so what you want to do is you want to fold the arms, you want to fold the legs in, and then you want to fold this back, and there you got robot mode, and you can play with them like that. So now let's say what is it, U-Haul, what is it, the Optimus Prime looking thing, trailer mode. So what you do is you fold the legs out. Now what I have done is that it's taped on right here so they can hook on, so that way it doesn't fall apart. So what you do is, you fold the head back. Oh, he has a life of his own. You fold his head back, you fold these back like this, really tight, as tight as you can, and then you fold these, and then you fold the wheels outwards. And now you can paint the wheels. I'm still in the process of learning how to print both sides. So there you go, that's the trailer mode. And then you take this, you hook it onto here. You do it the other way with the insignia facing the other way. What you want to do is you want to hook it right here, like between his legs. And can you make it better? I hope so. I'm trying cardstock too to see how that works. See, but it can be difficult. I made it tight so that way it doesn't fall apart. I put this little flap right here. So there you have him. There you have him, and he falls. He's like, I'm tired. What you can do is you can open up the arms, and that will allow him to stay a little bit longer. And you can kind of bend it like it's a box. It was staying up before. Maybe put some tape. He's like, I'm tired. What I did earlier is I pinched right here. So that seemed to work, just to bend it a little bit. And so there you have it. And he's a little trucker. Maybe it's the arms that made it go forward. So the head too. The head should totally be folded. So there you go, have him. And then you can hold him like this if you want to make him go, hey, I'm coming for you. So that way it doesn't fall apart. Or you can put some kind of sticker, I don't know. But so this is what it looks like, and this is the door on the side that opens, and it's like, hey, where are the guys? Where you can actually put the guys inside.
We can actually put the guys inside. Let's see, can you? Look at that. You can put the guys inside. You can probably put the legs, because it's plastic. And you can put the arms. You can put Japan. You can stuff everything in there. Will it fit? Even the head? I don't know. Will it fit? No, they're like coming out of the woodwork. It's like through the front. But, let's see. But, you get the idea.
Oh, here we have drag strip. Little drag strip going on here. That is when you cut him out, he kind of looks like that. This is what he looks at all cut out. What you want to do is you want to fold the arms in, all the way in. There's two little flaps right there. So you want to fold those in. And then what you want to do is you want to fold the legs, the little wheels outwards, if you can see the little wheels right there. You fold and look at it. See, so there we go. He's a little, Formula 9 car. I don't know what these are called. But, he's one of those racing cars, like, I'm going to get you, kind of things. So then now you're wondering, how do I make him into the hand? Very simple. So what you want to do is you want to fold the arms back so you can stick out the head, because the head is the connector to Menasor. So you slip that into a little slip, and it connects. So then what you want to do is you want to take I took in the hands, and I've cut them. And so you just very simply slip these two in there, and there you've got your hand. Look at that. Isn't that cool? There's an arm. He's got his hand and he's got his arm. And maybe you can, if you want to make his own sword, you can make it. Hello, this is Dead End, and I'm coming to get you. You know, let's see robot mode of Dead End. So robot mode of Dead End is very simple. You know, just fold it out like that. And again, you can do that whole little thing. Let's see if we can take the little thing from drag strip. Little sticker. And we're going to put it on Dead End. So that way you can hold him. And you can go like this. Hey, what's up? You know, you can have him talk. You can move his little head back. And you can be like, hey, what's going down with you, buddy? You know, give me the energon. So then what you want to do in order to transform him into a car, what you want to do is you want to flip this forward, flip his head back. I did originally make something to cover this, but I haven't thought of something yet, so I might do it in the reissued version. And then I also, if you noticed, I cut this. This is in the PDF that you get if you want it. So feel free to message me. And it's very simple. You can either fold it. I mean, what I do is I fold this all the way back, so that way it's more of a car. And I folded this twice, so that it butts against the wheels, so that way you have this interesting little effect. And what you want to do is you want to press everything together, because that's his style. So what you want to do is you want to press everything together, because that's how he rolls. And there's Dead End. He's like, Dead End's coming to the ride. Hey, I'm going to get some energy on. Wow. So that's Dead End. Hello, this is that Dead End. If the other guy's an imposter, he's my brother. He pretends to be me. This is what it looks like when you cut it out. So this is what it looks like when you cut it out. So what you want to do is it's the similar way that you have folded most of them. What you do is you want to fold the arm twice like this. This little flap right here. You want to fold it twice like that. And there you have your wheels, and the wheels stay the same. The same for the other side, and then you have your wheels. You want to put the head back before you fold everything. He's like, oh, wait a minute. Oh, everything sucks. What's up? Because he's a pessimist, you know. He's like the pessimist of the world. So that is Dead End. Hey, what's up? This is Breakdown. I'm here to teach you how I transform. So Breakdown is very similar to all the other robots, but he happens to be a leg. So today I'm going to teach you how to put the leg on, which is I'm sure you can assume as to how to do it. So what you do is you first want to fold him into a car. So this is the way you cut him out. Right? This is the way you cut him out. So you want to fold again these inwards like that, so that way you have that kind of standing thing that will happen. Just notice, so you can, you know, and do the similar thing with the other side. Now what you want to do is you want to fold the head inward like this, and then you want to fold everything like that. Maybe give it a little pat, you know, so that way it can stay together. Open it back up. So this one's kind of actually, the whole thing in the middle actually looks a lot more, not drag strip, what's his name? Breakdown. So this one, it looks a little bit more like Breakdown in regards to the other ones. So he's like, hey, what's up? What's my mission? What Autobots do I have to bust? You know, he's like, alright. So then for this particular, in order to make him into the leg version, you want to fold this out. You want to fold these two in. The head comes out because the head is the connector to Menasor. And so very simply, again, just like the arm, you just hook this little buddy right here. Either you want to put the legs in the back, and then just hook this little buddy right here, and there's the leg. He's like, you know, it actually kind of looks like a leg, you know what I mean? So that's it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to teach you how to make them all into Menasor. So we have all the pieces. We have the head. And you can make a little torso if you'd like, you know, be a little bit creative so to hook it on. We have the arms. We're going to unhook that. We have we have all the ingredients right there. So there we have it. So what we're going to do first is, you see these little blue lines? And in the future, for all connectors, I'm going to utilize that in order to tell you this is where you cut, so to make a slit. So we're going to take drag strip. We're going to make them into the arm. We're going to hook that on. And very simply, there you go. I just made him into the arm. I'm going to hook him right there. I'm going to through the slit, and look at that. There's already an arm. I recommend laying it down so that way it doesn't fall apart, but they hook on pretty well. So then now we're going to take the other arm, and then we're going to put the other hand on it. We're going to fold this out. Remember that the head is what connects it, so you want to have it above all of that. Oh, sorry, right there. And then I'm going to hook the hand onto there. So there we go. Now I'm going to take the other side, and I'm going to see this. I leave it open so that way it holds it better. And I'm going to hook it on, and voila. I'm going to do the legs. So the legs, you want to fold these back all the way, just so that, and for the legs it might be a little bit easier to just lay him down. And then, so you've got the leg. What you want to do is you want to slip that in there. The exact same technique that you did with the arms, just stick out the head and fold it forward like that. I hope you guys can see it. And then you just stick that into that right there. Now, I think this design is a little difficult, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to tweak it so that way it's a little bit more friendly on the legs. And so you do the exact same thing on the bottom. So you slip that in there. You fold the head back, and you hook it into what I have created for now of the design. But it will be better. So there we go. That's, can you see the body? So now you have the head. Very simple. You just slip. He basically eats his own head. And again, I'm going to design this differently so that way. And you can even hold him by his own head. Look at that. You know, he's like, hey, let's see, hey, let's battle, you know. So, because I had to remove the little tabs in order to play it on the other ones. But that's what, do you like him? What do you think? How to make your own Menasor. Isn't that cool? And that's a technique that I'm going to use in combining other robots together. So let me know, and like I said, message me and I will message you the PDF file so you can cut them yourself and have fun.